представляет.
Блин. О, наконец-то, ребят, все работает. Так, мы сегодня с вами закончим проходить на стриме баяшокинфинит. Всем привет. Так. Так. Подожди-ка. Где? Так, давайте закончим. Я сейчас тут отслеживать буду. Давайте закончим. Мне уже самому интересно, чем это дело кончится. Так, контент. Да, я знаю то, что давно не было игр и давно не было стримов, но я просто готовился к этому времени, естественно. Начинаем. Дополнение номер 2. Мы заканчиваем. Так, блин. Низко, естественно. Поехали. Ладно, поехали, ребят. Причем тут большой первый? Ну да, связан. Я не играл, конечно, в первую часть. Я конечно, пробовал играть. Так и не прошел, забавно.
Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Andrew Ryan.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find Red Home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Rick Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed of.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Ну, это такое вступление, небольшое, кстати, было.
Wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth,
Элизабет,
I am so
мне
sorry.
жаль.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Тебе жаль? Второе дополнение баяшокинфинит. Сейчас будет музыка, блин. Заиграл, блин. Так.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est
Hein?
votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Меня зовут
Elisabeth.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
нет.
I couldn't. I can't
Je
accept.
vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Это ваше, спасибо.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bien
Так,
bonjour.
ну, в принципе, я помню, что там и как, ребят.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Где эта лестница?
Bonne journée.
Лестница где?
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cosette.
Bien le bonjour,
Next time, I
mademoiselle.
promise. Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Il va falloir que tu me guides. Parce
Une
que
baguette,
je
mademoiselle?
suis dans tes
Моем.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu.
Une baguette?
Запутался. А где маячок? Маячка тут нет. Так. Здесь.
Un large choix des meilleures viandes et fromages.
Сейчас, ребята, я зайду на страничку. Музыка прям по ушам бьет. Аудиоигра. Звук. Громкость музыки. Давайте ее вообще уберем. Да, изменить. Сохраняем изменения. Блин. Точно, ребят. Так.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis.
Вот так вот вроде, да? Птичка. Так.
Oiseau ou la cage?
Sally?
Сали.
Sally!
Сали. Зря она сзади шарик. Пошла.
Sally, wait!
Сали, стой. Вернись.
Wait!
Погоди.
Sally, stop!
Сали.
Sally, where are you going?
Сали, ты куда?
Sally, hold on!
Сали, погоди.
Stop!
Yes,
Stop!
Стой, стой.
Where did she go?
Наверное, сюда. Стой, погоди-ка.
Go away. It wasn't my fault.
I didn't do anything!
Не, вы не знаете о полстете. Нет, нет.
No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Мне жаль.
I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth. Tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What? I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me
and the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city, they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we could just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Ну вы это посмотрели.
Elizabeth. Come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker?
Уходи.
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
In Paris, I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange, smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please.
Нет.
Please don't.
Пожалуйста, нет.
I died here.
Нет.
I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I?
Это конец?
I don't understand.
Я ничего не знаю. Это
If we're
не
going
я.
to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things.
Теперь мы вернулись в
Although
начало.
one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Твоя остановка.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just...
Да уж.
You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Да уж. Так, ну чё, мы спускаемся на лифте? Да.
Lion is on the line. On the line.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
I hear you gossiping about me.
to drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Honey pie?
How long you been talking?
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
А чё так сразу, ребят?
Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads ever hear of relationships, conversation, huh?
Попробуем до чего-нибудь дойти.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay. It's up to us to see they become Grecianards and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Вы думаете, это все?
Henry! Fetch that black label lacquers, the 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler.
Это она вспоминает, как она взломала.
That could come in handy, though.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite.
Так, сядь, мы тут постелс. Работать.
Isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? Says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Да я понял.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the Parasite says share and share alike while he eats your lunch. Peter the Parasite says worship God above. Ryan the Lion points at the clouds and sees nothing but air. Here, you bled him dry, didn't you? Well, you won't dine on me. We must find it, root it out. Two-bit intellectuals think they know better.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way, and they don't see you coming.
Да уж. Так, тут ничего нет. Ну, конечно, что тут будет? Впрочем, как всегда. Так, ну куда нам идти дальше с вами?
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker.
Yeah.
When you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Suchong где? Где? Ну где? Отмычка долларовая. Где обмычка, ребят? Кто-нибудь знает?
also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained water problem to Central Council.
Я не пойму, ребят, где обмычка? Напишите в комментариях, кто знает.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish...
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Так, я не пойму, ребят, где обмычка?
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
А где этот? Понятно ли? Что-то в ящик дал. Где эти ключи, блин? Нету.
New Ryan Industries drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure, none of the pain.
Once I could see everything, every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Did you give him my message?
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watch myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
That's it. We're through. That's it. Done. Don't skip on the cop. You hear me, Phil? Where'd you go? It's over. Back to the office.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. At least he left a trail.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the lion. Why, Sharon? Are you hiding, child?
You'll find no handouts here!
Так, подожди-ка.
Disappear from sight.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Seems to me you're against a guy making a buck. I thought Rapture was open.
Without the
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Так, турельку мы уничтожили, да? Это вылетело. Да.
Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
First, the law gets bribery.
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you see. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, well, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on. Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
И что делать, ребята?
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Стой.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix.
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
No, it's not the strongest that survives.
1, 2, 1, 6.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Один, два, 1, 6.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Так. 2, 6. 1, 2.
Well, he's gotta be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And to his hands like Dr. Steinman.
If we seek out the fight, potential, limits to how much we
Один, два. 1, 2, 1, 6. Сейчас же найдем. 1, 2.
Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
If you come to Rapture because it seems fashionable, and did you
1, 2.
make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'll need to find the right pillow first. Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So,
Так. Сейчас, минут. 1.6, короче. Неважно.
1.6,
так. Блин, сейчас. Сейчас мы ненадолго приводить. Прохождение баяшокинфинитдлцепервя1часть. Дополнение DLC.
Уровень спадет, поэтому, наверное, ее надо сломать. Как-то она так не очень ломается. А может, потому что своя. Так, у нас тут есть какой-то лифт. Есть какой-то чучел непонятный. Такие разбитые штуки, из которых могло бы что-нибудь полезное выпасть при более удачном стечении обстоятельств.
Сейчас, ребят.
Думаю, вполне можно начать с магазинов. Так, похоже, владельцы 3 местных магазинов могли получить приглашение в клуб Коэна.
Нет, это не то, это есть уже на канале, посмотрите. Сейчас вернусь. Я забыл, правда, как тут. Черт, ребят, сейчас вернусь.